At halftime, the score 27-16. The Lady Eagles trying to improve on their record, making them 14-3 on the year. Wissahickon giving them a good battle tonight. However, Norristown really dominating and taking over in that second quarter. That's how they got out to that 11-point lead. Coach Richard Kirk at the end of the first half was not very happy with his team as he came over towards our table as the girls were sitting behind us during halftime, really telling his team to just turn it up a little bit in the second half and try and get them to just really bear down in this second half. Ashley Harrison will inbound the ball in front of us right now. Starting 5 on the court for Norristown. Patterson now feeds into Ashley Harrison. Layup won't go, and the rebound to Leanne Moore. Good entry pass to Leanne Moore, and she gets 2 to go right there. Leanne Moore just went to the foul line. Nobody marked her at that foul line. 4 points for Moore tonight. Norristown strikes first in the second half. Off the screen, Snell. Catherine Snell, very easy. She now has 4. Sims for 3, and it's good. Sasha Sims, her second 3 of the night, 8 for her. And Norristown with that great defense. They're really trying to tighten up right now. Coach Jackson yelling for them to tighten up. Davis feeds outside to Patterson. Patterson walked with the basketball. She tried the head fake, and she just took too many steps as she was trying to get by the defender. Fife to Moore, telegraphed the pass, and now Ashley Harrison 2-on-1. Harrison gets it to go. Strong move from Ashley Harrison as she went to the basket strong. 4 points for her tonight. Sims in the corner, swings it out to Danielle Marshall. Sims for 3. Shot is way off from Sims. Might have slipped out of her hand a little bit. The ball goes back to Wissahickon. Thompson feeds a wide open Snell, and Snell blows the layup. Daniel Marshall pulls down the rebound. Fife, good athleticism to catch that pass. Tries to get inside to Johnson. Denied right there by Snell and back the other way. Davis swings it over. Kristen Thompson puts up the jumper. Or no, excuse me, it was Ashley Harrison. She gets it to go. Coach Jackson wants a 20-second timeout. The Wissahickon Trojans have pulled this game within 10, making a bit of a run in this third quarter out of the locker room with 5:31 left, 32-22. Well, while we have a short break tonight, we want to thank the Norristown School District for bringing you tonight's game. Our Director of Communications, Mr. Tony Koya, our Producer and Director tonight, Mr. Sam Galbraith, and our camera woman tonight, Lex Petro. My name is Greg Fry, bringing you action here from Norristown High School. And 2 of the top teams in the area. Marshall feeds inside to Moore, off glass, no good. Johnson shot partially blocked, and she gets fouled on her way back up. So Tamisha Johnson strong inside. Now she'll go to the line. Foul is on Catherine Snell, her second. Neither team really with foul problems tonight. Tamisha Johnson now to the line to shoot 2. She hits her first.
Johnson making the first of 2.
Johnson 2 of 2 from the line. She now has 9 points. Norristown goes into a pressured defense. We'll back out of it. Harrison now trying to go to her left. And Danielle Marshall's going to get called for a foul. She anticipated that pass from Harrison to Davis. Unfortunately, she just got a little bit of the arm, and Danielle Marshall's going to get called for her first of the night. Each team with 1 foul in the third quarter. Jessica Davis over on the play now. Feeds inside. Kristen Thompson turnaround in the lane. No good. With a push inside as Catherine Snell got that rebound. And Sasha Sims gets called for the foul. It's her second. Catherine Snell on the line. Snell gets the first one to go.
Now making the first of 2.
Snell 2 of 2 from the line. She has 6. 3 ladies scoring 6 points for Wissahickon tonight. Balanced scoring. And we're at 34-24. Sims from the top. She gets the friendly roll, and that's what the Ribs will do in your home court. Her third 3 of the night. She has 11, leading scorer for the Lady Eagles. Snell feeds inside to Harrison. No good, and Tamisha Johnson was moving the feet, and she'll get called for the foul. Tamisha Johnson, her second of the night. And Ashley Harrison will go to the line to shoot 2.
Harrison shooting 2.
We'll be back here tomorrow night from Norristown High School. Maybe not tomorrow night when you're watching the game, but for us tomorrow night, as the boys will be facing Methacton. Of course, the girls will be at Methacton. And the girls have a tough task on Saturday. Go back to back to back, as they'll be playing Coatesville at Coatesville. Ashley Harrison makes 1 of 2. Wissahickon into a 3-2 zone. Feed inside to Johnson. Good entry pass. And Tamisha Johnson very composed inside. Fife got her hands on the ball. She almost had a steal right there. And Norristown pressuring, trying to put a little bit of pressure on Wissahickon as they inbound the ball. Good switch right there from the Lady Eagles. Patterson, a crazy shot, no good. She fell. Johnson's got the rebound, and she'll give it to Fife. Good job by Johnson to stay composed inside. She's trying to pull down that rebound. Fife from the foul line, no good. Danielle Marshall, a good rebound, and now Norristown will settle it down. Feeds Marshall, jumper, good. Danielle Marshall hitting the jumper just inside the 3-point line, and she has 8. The Eagles getting contributions from everybody tonight. And Snell gets the jumper to go back the other way. Johnson tying her shoe and now coming down the court. Norristown waiting for hers. They were 4 on 5 for a couple of seconds. Moore gets the ball stripped by Snell. Snell won't go, and Melinda Fife pulls down the rebound, and she was fouled. Sasha Sims was calling for the ball down here on the other end of the court. Unfortunately, Fife had two players around her.
Foul Snell, the third.
But the foul goes to Catherine Snell, her third of the night. And the team second of the quarter. 2:30 left in this third quarter, 41-27. Fife to Moore from the foul line, no good. Johnson battling inside. She's going to get called for, or excuse me, not a foul called on her, a foul inside as she went strong to the basket.
Foul Davis, her first, team third.
Jessica Davis, her first of the night. Johnson makes her first.
Johnson making the first of two.
Tamisha Johnson, 2 of 2 from the line. And now she will be spelled by Tamara Halsey. So Tamisha Johnson taking a well-deserved rest. She has 13 on the night. Lady Eagles out to their biggest lead of 16 points. Wissahickon really hasn't been able to close this game. They got within 10 earlier on in this third quarter, however, not being able to get any closer. Good pass right there from Catherine Snell to Ashley Harrison. Wissahickon has 4 or 5 players who can really score for them as they do run that offense that consists of passing and good strong picks and making sure you have some good screens. They're a team that likes to play physical, as they do like to play those screens. And that may be an advantage to them as they get into the playoffs. Sims takes over. Dana Marshall, the shortest player of the 3, battling, and that ball went off of her hands.
Defense! Let's go, Linda! Get it up, come on, get it up.
Marshall battling with Harrison inside. And Patterson got the ball stripped by Melinda Fife. Harrison inbounds to Jessica Davis right in front of us. Trying for a back screen right there to Ann Patterson, just couldn't find her. Trying once again, and Lady Eagles denying those passes. Great job on defense. Thompson now. And Jessica Davis now swings it over. This is great defense right now from the Norristown Eagles. They're not allowing Wissahickon to get any space. Now Patterson will take a 3. No good. Wissahickon has not hit a 3 all night, all 2-point field goals. And now with 30 seconds left in the third quarter, Norristown with the ball. Halsey was fouled by Kristen Thompson. Halsey tried to go around. Thompson thought she set the feet. She just didn't for Thompson. That's her second of the night. Now Norristown will inbound from underneath the basket with 24.9 left. Now Halsey will run the play. She'll run the last shot of the third quarter. Now Melinda Fife with 5. She's got to run it here. Feeds to Halsey. Halsey, drive, jumper, won't go. But at the end of 3 quarters, 43-29, Lady Eagles maintaining the lead that they had at halftime and adding 2 points to it. Good basketball from Norristown in this third quarter, playing like the team that we're accustomed to seeing. And Wissahickon really, after that strong first quarter, really had no answer for the Lady Eagles, as they competed with them in this third quarter, however, not being able to cut down that lead that Norristown has gained against them. And 29 points through 3 quarters against a team that's 13-4 is a very, very how do I want to put this, is a very good, to put it plain and simple, it's a very good thing for Norristown. It's something that they can look at and really be proud of at the end of the night, as they know that, you know, they've played a great defensive game and they've kept it up for 24 minutes right now. They have to put it up for 8 more minutes on the defensive end of the floor.